So now that you're actually in the Discord server, let's just do a quick walkthrough to make sure that you actually know what's going on and you know your way around. As you can see, I'm currently in the glossary channel. This is also another description of the server, kind of a little short explanation on what these different roles you're going to see are. As you can see, the roles are all listed over here. Above this, you're going to see the server subscriptions. This is where you can click and become a subscriber to the server and unlock different features. Above this, you're also going to see the event tab. If you click on this, you'll see any upcoming events. As you can see, on March 12th, we're going to do a Q&A. So hopefully you'll be there to make that. We'll do these every once in a while, mostly on request. When subscribers request that I do another Q&A, we usually set one up right away. And below this, we can actually see the rules and disclaimers that you should get acquainted with. Make sure you give this a quick read. We have a link here for the disclaimers. Make sure you don't ignore that. Just give that a quick preview. On the announcements, these are going to be any changes in the server. Below that, we have the online members. This shows you how many other members are online right now. If I click on this category right here, we can see that we've unlocked a bunch more channels. These channels are for subscribers. So when you're first joining the server, you won't be able to see these until you become a subscriber. You'll be able to click on the contender chat, but you won't be able to type in here unless you are a subscriber. As soon as you subscribe, I suggest that you click on this Get Started tab, which gives you a description of all the channels, what they're used for within the contender role. It also allows you to click on this button right here. As you can see, when I click on this button, the server will actually give me a new role called Trader in Training. And having this role allows you to get notifications. So if I post an option play that I made, like in this channel right here, you can see all the option plays I've been making. You'll get pinged. And so this will be a notification on your phone just with a quick text so that you can see what I just opened in the market if you're curious on what I'm doing. Below this, there's the free chats. These are open to the public. Anyone can use these. We just have a general chat for everyone to talk. For those who aren't subscribers that still want to talk in the market, I highly encourage it. As you can see, I still every once in a while share some of my trades in here as well for members, so that they still get some content as well. In the political chat, we allow people to get political. Go ahead, have your opinions. Just remember, don't become too aggressive or mean when you're talking to people. It's okay to have a discussion or even an argument. It's not okay to make personal attacks. In the Chat GPT, we actually have ChatGPT, the AI, integrated within the Discord. You can use this to ask basic questions about the market, or as you can see here, I was asking questions about testosterone levels. Whatever you want to ask, the AI is really good. It has a lot of information. Later in the year, we're expecting this to get updated, and I'm excited to test it with real-time option strategies and see how it fares. AI Art is a Mid-Journey AI bot that can create artwork for you. This is just for fun. I use these often for YouTube thumbnails, but lots of users are using them for their D&D groups or just to make themselves cool posters or school projects. Whatever you want to do, you're allowed to do. In the newsroom, we share different headlines that have hit the tape that I think are important or significant. Sometimes I'll make comments on them. Sometimes I'm just sharing the story because I think people will find it interesting. And the memes, you know what memes is. It's just memes, just for the laughs. And the networking category, you can see that we have several channels down here. We have the Who Are You tab. This allows you to select what profession your background is in so that you can network with other people within your profession or in other professions. You simply click down the emojis here and it will assign you roles that designate to these professions. This allows you to be able to network with people in different areas. Maybe you're wanting to invest in an engineering company and you want to talk to an actual engineer. Maybe you're doing a coding project and you actually want to talk to a coder. We have lots of coders in the Discord. Some of them have actually helped me with making some of this stuff in the Discord. And so it's great. If you click this button right here, you'll be actually given a networking role. And that way you'll be notified whenever we have a networking meeting or getting together. We do these very rarely, but I think as the server grows, these might become more and more frequent. And as you can see, it actually says it removed the role. And that's because if I click this, it'll give it back. But then if I no longer want to get these notifications, I can click it again. And this applies to all these buttons that exist within the Discord. In self promo, you can take some time to promote yourself, whatever you're doing, social media, you got a business, go ahead, upload it in self promo. It's highly encouraged. Networking, this is where we talk about the networking group. So we're connecting with one another. And partners, you're going to see all the official partners of Nobel Trading. Right now, we just have one, which is CWR Private Client Group. This is a investment group and life insurance group. Rob Reed is also a member of the Discord and the founder of CWR Private Client Group. He helps a lot of the people that don't want to do their own trading, but still want to be accessible in the Discord. Below this section, you're going to find resources. And resources, excuse me, I tried just to include some helpful tabs here. Trade rules. This is currently being updated right now, but I'm just putting some general trade rules that I use when I'm trading so people can better understand. I'm probably also going to put some different rules that you can incorporate if you are someone who is working full time and trying to trade on the market. Now remember, you're going to over time develop your own strategy, and the purpose of this server is not to just be a copy and paste whatever I do. It's supposed to be a mentorship to work with other traders who are successful and profitable so that you can help develop your own strategy and maybe avoid some of the early on mistakes that I've made in the past. Now, below trade rules, you're going to find links I use. This is all helpful links that are supposed to help you when it comes to keeping track of earnings, maybe keeping up with the economic data, maybe keep track of unusual option trades, dark pool indicators, market heat maps, economic data coming up, Snapchat to stocks. Maybe you want a quick peek at a stock and your broker doesn't offer you a route to do that. These are some of the links that I actively use when I'm doing research and when I'm trading. Who I follow is a list of the people on Twitter that I find the most helpful. All of these accounts listed in here are accounts that I have notifications on, so when they post, I know. And this is who I look to. And this is a lot of people that I've actually networked with as well. And of course, hey, if you follow me, it'd be super cool. The NBT Trade Tracker is an Excel spreadsheet that I created that allows you to keep track of all your trades. It will automatically do the math for you as well because it's hooked up to Google Finance. I think a lot of people have found this very helpful if you are getting into trading, or even if you already are a more experienced trader. If you do not do this, I highly recommend it. Inside the gaming tab, this is for gaming, because remember, we're still in the Discord. Discord was created for gamers, even though I have completely hijacked this and used it for my own purposes. We still, or at least a lot of the people, are gamers in this Discord. And if you click this button right here saying I want to squad up, you'll be given the gamer role. The gamer role will notify you whenever we're getting together to play some Apex, COD, Minecraft, chess, League of Legends, D&D, whatever it is. You'll get a notification that we're down to game. Under that, you have the NBT Education. Now, this section has been toned down a lot because a lot of the more basic information that people want to know can easily be addressed by the ChatGPT AI. So if you have any basic questions, the AI will probably be best. If you're wanting to watch a video, we do have lots of videos as well. And this is currently under lots of work. So make sure to keep an eye on it. I'm going to be trying to update these some with more complex things that the bot likely won't be able to answer. For instance, I left in the gamma squeeze chart that I had made, a little flow chart. As you can see, this is pretty old. It uses our old logo, but it's still very relevant information. So I'll leave more complex topics like this in here for now. As the AI continues to get better and better, I'll probably go ahead and get rid of a lot of these. But that is a walkthrough of the server. Now, a few other things that I'll cover. Let's say that you are a subscriber and you're wanting to go to charts and data, but you want information just on Tesla. Well, there's this amazing search tab right here that you can click. You can type in hashtag to designate a channel. You can type in charts and data. As you can see, I've clicked that channel, and now I can type in the ticker Tesla. If I hit enter again, it will pull me up every single time that the ticker Tesla was mentioned. This can allow you to look up or see if we've talked about a particular stock at all. It's also a way that you can look up old chats in each of the channels as well. So Hopefully that you have found this helpful. Thanks for being a member of the server. If you ever have any more questions, you can put them down in general chat. You are always free to ping me or one of the refs in the server as well. Me first, as since we're small, I am more than happy to talk to all of you. So you just type in @ and then you put Josh, the founder, right there, and then you can ask whatever question you want. Now remember, when you're in Discord, you're also going to see that if I click on my name right here, there is a series of numbers after my username. Keep this in mind, and I even have it in my bio right here. When I will never DM you, but if you do get a DM from someone that has my username, double check that these numbers line up, because it's very likely, as in 99.9999999% of the time, not me and a scammer. I do my best to make sure that these people are banned as fast as possible, but with hundreds and hundreds of people, and thousands at this point, it is hard for me to keep up with the amount of scammers who are trying to take advantage of people. So let me just reiterate, I will never DM you. I will never want your information. I am open to DMs. If you want to reach out to me, my DMs are open. Although it is usually best to just message me in the server. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with all the DMs I get across all the socials. But typing in the server, this is what I stare at all day. This is what's open. As I've even recorded this video, you've been hearing the ding of Discord, and that is, people sending messages, and I keep up with those very, very well. I will not be as quick with a DM. So don't think that DMing me is going to get you a response faster. That's very unlikely. I hope you found this video helpful though. And again, thanks for being a member of the server. I hope you find it helpful.